crib, hey, hey, we in the crib, yo. We in the crib, hey, hey.
Hey guys, what's good? Welcome to another episode of the Cribbo Storytime. We're here with the boys. We got Eric, newcomer. We got Eshawn. We got Christian, Devin, the OD God, Palizzi. We got Jack and
What's
me,
good?
Adam. What's poppin'?
What up?
Say hello,
How
boys.
y'all doing?
Yo,
How y'all doing
just
today?
to start this off,
What's up?
we got some crazy
Yo,
stories
you forgot
for y'all.
me.
Crazy stories for y'all.
Oh, you're right. We got
Oh,
Jacob
and we got
too. We
Jacob.
forgot Jacob.
We got
Yeah.
Jacob.
I apologize. You got Jacob.
Damn, making me sad.
Poor guy.
All right, so today we're gonna start it off with some crazy neighbor stories on this story time. Eric's up first.
Alright, so this first story it didn't personally happen to me, but I was told about it by one of the other guys that lives in my neighborhood. And so basically what happened was, as all kids do in middle school, you go ding-dong ditching and stuff like that.
Facts.
Or in
Facts.
high school.
Yeah, like pretty much any age in high school. So he went ding-dong ditching, and at the top of my neighborhood, he got dared to do this house who had like Second Amendment posters like sticking in his front yard and shit like that.
True
So-
American.
True American. Like during the elections of 2016, he had like Trump and like all that plastered all over his
Yeehaw.
house. Yeehaw,
Good man.
partner.
Good man.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
What a clown. Continue.
So
Yeah.
he rang the doorbell to the house, and like immediately the dude opened the door with a shotgun.
Damn.
Oh shit.
And
Oh, my God.
So naturally,
Get off my property.
pretty much naturally, the
Get
guy
off my
like
property.
screamed at him, and the kid ran away. And I don't know if this is confirmed or denied. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy like shot at him or something like that.
What the fuck?
Oh,
And it's
Way.
I live like 5 minutes away from the high school too, so it's not like I was in some farmland or something. It was like right in the middle of Fairport.
That's
guy
wild.
shot-
That is
supposedly-
something else.
Supposedly shot at the
Wow.
kid for ding dong ditching.
Wow.
Yo, ding dong ditching is legendary.
Oh, I had
It
so
is-
no. I hid in some dude's pool once.
What the fuck?
Whoa. We've just
Wait.
hidden in like bushes and stuff.
No, dude. Like I was getting chased, so I tried to. I didn't know where to go. There's no bushes, but I saw a pool, so I dipped in the pool.
Oh my
That-
god.
that is
Was there
legendary.
water in the pool or was the
No, there was water in the pool. I threw my phone like in a safe spot, and then like went underwater for a little bit.
wow?
It really do be like.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Sometimes it's crazy.
It'd be crazy like that.
My neighborhood's like mad whack sometimes.
Yeah, isn't everyone's though? Like
No.
everyone has those
Nah,
moments.
No,
My neighborhood stays whack.
my
No,
neighborhood
this one
stays
dude-
lit.
This one dude, so it was on Halloween and no one was home besides me. So I left the bowl out. Some dude took the bowl and left the candy.
Oh, I've done that to someone before in my neighborhood.
I did that too.
Adam, you know that blue bowl we use for popcorn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we nipped that from someone.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, so Devin, you got one, right?
I got one, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, so
Mm.
started off right.
Wow.
Long day at school. I come home right about like street filled with like cars. Street is filled with everything. My bus can even make it down the street. I get off. I get in my house. There's a whole fucking block party going on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Turns out they're celebrating somebody's death, I think, because you know, somebody dies in the hood. You know, you gotta tribute them and have a party and drink some Henny. That's what happened. So they got drunk, they got
Gotta
crunk, they
drink
was
the
partying
Henny.
all goddamn night, non-stop.
Wow.
The next thing you hear is yelling. I forgot what the dude said. He said something like, "Where's my money?" or some shit like that. Cause I think they're shooting dice. Next thing you hear is, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." Everybody started shooting. I'm like, oh my god! Everybody, get in the attic right now. We was in the attic for like 15 minutes. All you hear for the next 15 minutes is or like police sirens and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't go nowhere. You can't even live nowhere without gunshots. What the fuck going on? So the next day, nobody was hurt. Thank God, nobody was hurt. It was just a bunch of drunk ass niggas shooting, and a bunch of drunk ass niggas. So their aim was terrible.
This nigga doing cool shit.
Yeah, they was just doing some crazy hood shit.
Hood rat
Right.
shit.
Next day, they're partying again. Everybody that was shooting at each other, they're partying, getting lit together, bumping against each other.
They're probably laughing about the situation.
You got holes on the stripper. You got holes on light poles, acting like your stripper poles. I don't know. It was eventful. That was.
That sounds
You know,
fire.
you wanna know the
So you
funny
had
part?
shots
You wanna know
popping
the-
off after like a block party type
Right.
thing.
You want to know the funny part? We moved away because of that happened. You know where we moved away? A street next to the street where all that shit happened. But yeah, that's my story. That's. I really wish I lived in Fairport.
That doesn't seem like a smart move. A whole block away.
Hey, it's been
Bullets
peaceful
can-
over here.
Bullets can reach that far.
Hey yo, we've been here for 5 years. It's been more peaceful as it is over there. So, shit, I don't know what we did. But yeah, that's damn. I keep on hitting myself with this damn spoon, and it hurts.
Dude, I thought someone like cracked a glass bottle over
I
someone's
thought it was a
forehead.
bullet. Oh, I thought it was a bullet coming in my room. God. All right. Yeah, that's my story.
Going from one black person to the other. Adam, you always talk about how much you hate your neighbors.
Wow. Well, boy, I'm so glad you.
Nice segue.
Yeah.
So, you know, as black person number 2, I kind of have to, kind of one up him. So my neighbors, right? I live in the suburbs with all these, and on my street, there's maybe like 10 houses, right? And within these houses, like a lot of these, not gonna say crackers, said it, but a lot of these people are real hillbillies, dog. Like you ever seen Trevor from GTA, bro? All my neighbors look like him.
Oh
And
shit.
these neighbors that live in an apartment, there's like an apartment building right down the street. They live there. It's like 2 a.m. I'm playing Xbox with Eshawn or whatever. And so I hear some stuff popping off. I hear one guy, "Hey, fuck you, brother." I open up the window.
Hey,
open up
fuck
the window.
you, brother.
I see these 2 like 50-year-old balding, limping old men
Beer belly
here like
guys.
boxing.
They're boxing.
Bro,
That's
bro,
how I
bro.
imagine Jack and Christian boxing.
Yeah, bro. One dude, bro.
Yo,
One dude-
pause,
One
pause.
dude lived on. Yo, what's up, Jack?
Pause,
What's up?
pause.
What's up?
Speaking of boxing, dog,
Oh,
I
shit.
got a story for you.
Wait, Adam,
After-
Nah. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with the
So
story.
you just
I
wanna
like
cut me off like
these
that?
neighbor
That's what you
stories. Let's keep going. Neighbor stories, man.
Go ahead.
We had some technical difficulties. We're back.
Yeah, we're back. Sorry
So,
about that.
so where was I? I was like,
So your neighbors were
So-
just duking it out on the lawn.
They're belly box.
yeah,
right?
these
let's
dudes
get
are slugging, man. They're limping, they're drooling, all this other extra. junk.
Ew.
Shut up, bro. Listen, man.
They
Let,
look
let,
like cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacation.
And so, one dude, right, tries to land a haymaker, absolutely whiffs, face plants, hits the creek. Other dude
Oh,
does a straight cannonball, landing on this dude's back.
damn.
Straight cannonball. I had never seen anything like
You
this in my
don't
life.
fuck that, brother.
Yo,
You
they're
ever
probably
gone on,
fighting
like-
over their cousin or something.
Bro, you ever got facts, right? You ever gone on like World Star and you seen them crackhead videos?
Right.
Exactly what this junk looked like, bro. I had never seen
Cocaine's a
fat
hell of a drug.
that high in my life. That man hit a 50-inch vertical easy. He was dunking, but
50-inch vertical.
he hit that junk, bro. Landed on man's back. He hurts his back doing it.
Oh yeah, that's
Now
how you
both
know
of
he.
these dudes
Oh,
are on. Both of these dudes are on the ground doing a flop, looking like they got they booty hole and junk, right?
Oh.
Their respective girlfriends or whatever get them off the ground
Sisters.
because these
Sisters.
fools ain't. Yeah.
Oh
sisters,
yeah, we
cousins,
fucked your
whatever.
sister down here.
We fuck
Hey.
sisters down here, brother. What
I
do
ain't
you
doing
do?
nothing. So they bring them boys in the house. You know, they bring. I see them the next morning because I'm going to get my education up to school. You know what I'm saying?
As you
And
should.
so I see them. I see they're walking out to like their cars or whatever. These niggas got the worst limp I've ever seen. Like these niggas look like they just got booty fucked by big 6'7" black nigga named Laquise.
Oh shit.
She was retarded. Like absolute like they
Yo,
just got the craziest dick
y'all
there,
seen
like,
y'all
that's
seen
what
what was it Wedding Crasher? No, White Chicks. White Chicks.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Terry Crews.
Puts people
Yo,
in
Adam-
wheelchairs.
Bro, Adam's mom need that wheelchair after last night.
Oh, Rebecca, mom and
Jack, the sad thing is she's like tall.
Jack,
she
Jack,
she
you
taller
gonna
than you.
need a
She's
wheel-
the big boy in the
Jack,
relationship.
Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but you
you
ain't
gonna
seen
need a
no
wheelchair.
big boy.
30. You gonna need a wheelchair at age 30 from supporting that big ass head.
Damn.
Whoa. What kind of head we talking, dog?
Yo,
Excuse me.
gobstopper head ass.
Wait. Jack, no.
You sus.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's basically my story. You know, my shit. Really. It's another day in the neighborhood. You know, they probably just went inside and
Facts.
and drink beer. You know, they were doing their thing. They were thriving.
They sister swapped.
Yeah.
Sisters.
All right. I actually have a pretty good one. This is kind of like Eric's with the ding dong ditching thing. So
Yo, ding dong.
Ding dong ding.
yeah, we love ding dong ditching. What's good, Trey?
Ding dong. Where's Trey? I don't.
Trey just hopped in.
I
What's
see.
good,
Hey, Trey.
What the hell's Trey?
God
Alright.
damn it, Bobby.
No.
Damn, Bobby.
Trey? All right, so
So propane and propane accessories.
Yo, y'all just got Jack muted.
No,
so,
dog, I need myself.
So we were ding dong ditching, right? Because this is what you do during the summer, and
Right.
we
Oh,
were walking by some houses nearby, and we love Adam's motto: boxes and lights, right? Because boxes and lights means that there's a camera or like a sensor on the doorbell, so we always look for that. We finally find a house in the area that doesn't have boxes or lights, and we walk up. There's a kid in the window playing some sort of game. We think it was Minecraft, right?
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Wait. He's in the window playing Minecraft. So he's
Yes, sir.
He's inside the window or like what?
Yeah.
He's
Like, his
inside the
window was
house,
open.
but like
He
his
was
window's
inside the house.
open.
Right, there we
That
go.
kid is the
Is
security.
this like the
system.
living room or like upstairs in the
Upstairs.
Upstairs, you could see into his bedroom from the street.
Yo,
So-
yo.
Yo, that's dangerous for a little kid.
Yeah.
Yo, did
He
he have
wasn't little,
diamond
bro.
armor,
He was
though?
like he was probably like 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did
that's
he
tough.
have diamond armor though?
Yo.
So, it was Adam. It was me and you were the only two that were actually had the balls to go up there.
Yep. Valid.
And we're up there walking up, and Adam just yells. Well, so we we say, "Yo, what's up?" Adam says it in a deep ass voice and just gets me
I'm
cracking
like, hey yo,
up.
nigga, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they said, and then the kid just yells out, "Trey, is that you? I'm coming right down.
Oh,
Stay right there." And we just book it, and he just stays out. Like, so we book it. Everyone just dips. We're like half a mile up the street, right? And all of a sudden, we just see people just like running past us. This kid goes looking for us.
Damn.
Yo, he was like trying to buy some weed or something.
was he big? Was he
No,
like a-
he's like
no,
tiny.
bro. He was skinny,
Like,
bro.
Bro,
Skinny?
I got caught ding dong ditching once. It was ass.
I ain't never got caught, bro.
Yeah, we ain't
They had
never
to
got
walk.
caught, Adam.
They escorted me to like
I can't
my
ding dong
house
ditch
at like
nothing.
3 a.m.
I got
That
caught
sucks.
once.
Nobody has doorknobs in the hood, so we can't ding dong ditch. We gotta knock.
Well, you
Said
can still do it.
Doorbells. Bro. He said doorknobs.
Yeah, I can still do it, but they're gonna answer the door with a. So you know
That's why you run.
Well,
No one ding dong
That
ditches
nigga's
and
fat
just
nigga,
like
bro. He ain't
stands
running.
there.
All right. Who
No,
else got a
actually,
good
one,
ding dong
one
ditch
time
story?
I did do that.
Ding dong ditch.
One
I don't know,
time-
but I know Christian's got a really good crazy neighbor story he was talking
Nah.
about.
I mean, I got a good
I do.
ding dong ditch story.
All right, then Trey,
I mean,
you go.
no,
Christian,
let's
we'll
do
have
that
you go
neighbor
after. Trey, you're up.
All right, so this was like summer going into 9th grade,
Mhm.
and I was with Jeremy. You know, you guys remember Jeremy?
Yeah.
We were like boys, and it was him, me, and my brother, and it's like 1 a.m. and we're out ding dong ditching, and we go up to this one house, and like this teenage kid answers, and like we're all hiding in bushes across the street, and like the whole family like comes outside, like just looking around the yard, like looking for us, and like they had like flashlights and shit. So
Is
like
it that serious?
So I just like, I kind of like laugh, like I was stupid enough to
You
fucking
chuckled.
laugh,
Oh my god.
and like they looked up and they saw me, so we all just split. So I ran in the backyard and like hid behind some trees for a good 10 minutes. So like, you know, I start heading back to the house, and like while I'm still in like this backyard, I see like a person. And I think it's Jeremy. So like I'm walking up to him like, yo, Jeremy, what's up? And it's the fucking teenage kid, like
Oh shit.
looking for us.
Yo, you got played.
Like I thought
I
I was
was
clear,
gonna
yo.
whoop
Like, I
your
was like,
ass.
all right, dude, like it's been like 10 minutes. They probably went back to bed. Like we're good. So like, yeah, and like I tried to run, but like it was over. And like he tackled me to the ground and like grabbed me by my shirt and was like, you got to tell me where your like friends are. Like we're gonna call the fucking cops. And I'm like, all right, yo, like chill. I don't know where the fuck they are. So like, I call my brother and like he doesn't answer, and I call Jeremy and he doesn't answer. So like he's like,
Yo,
all right,
dude,
well, like
you
we're gonna
mess
search
with
this
us?
neighborhood and
Sheesh.
find them. Like he was so extra, yo. Like this was some bullshit. So
Bro.
like we're
How old
walking
was
down the street, and Jeremy texts me. He's like, "Yo, where are you?" And like, he's like looking over my shoulder, like making sure I don't tell him that like this kid's caught me or whatever. So he's like, tell him that like,
Yo.
tell him to meet you at like the end of this street. And I'm like, all right. So I texted. And he's like, okay. So we're waiting at the end of the street, waiting for like Jeremy. I don't know where the fuck my brother went. And like I can see Jeremy walking. He sees me, and then he sees me with that like random kid, and he just turns around and fucking books it. Dude, it was
Just out.
dude, he was gone.
Yeah,
And,
it's like the cartoons where like the dust kicks up from the feet.
This man was the
dude,
roadrunner out
man
here.
was out.
That's
And I
funny.
was like, shit, dude, like I didn't tell him to do that. Like, fuck, he just did. So, like, and like at first it was like he was about to like chase after him, but then he was like, he knew that like he wouldn't be able to catch up to him, so he was like, nah. So like he grabbed me again, and he's like, all right, well, just wait here. So his
What?
fucking dad, like this is all happening at like 1 a.m. because I fucking went up and rang their doorbell. Like this was
Oh,
ridiculous.
Why didn't you
So-
run?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, this
I was-
kid I tried to run and he fucking tackled me to the ground and like grabbed me by my collar. Like,
Was he fast?
dude, this kid was like 17, 18.
Oh,
Like at the time I was like, what, 13? So like, it was
gotta-
body.
you gonna juke him?
And I was fucking scared, yo. Like, I was like, shit. So, shit, yeah. So, his fucking dad pulls up in a car, and I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck?
Wait,
And
you
he's
were in the
like-
car
he's
this
like-
whole time? You were walking?
Yeah, we were just walking down the street. Like this was happening,
What the fuck?
like on like 3 different streets.
Okay.
So
at 1 o'clock, that's
like it was, dude. I swear to God. So he pulls up, and he's like, "All right, who are you? Like, where do you live?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not telling you. Like, let me just go home." And he's like, "No, I'll call the cops." And like,
I just ran your fucking
right,
doorbell. It's not that
like
big of a
right
deal.
away, I was like, "Okay,
Yo,
shit,
cops are
yo,
gonna just say, "Yo,
I
go
live in
home."
this neighborhood." like I was too scared, so like he's like, all right, so like he drives to my house, but he makes like the kid escort me to the house and not get in the car so we can maybe find Jeremy and my brother. Like, I don't know why they were trying to hunt us down so much. Like, I don't know why they were trying so hard to just fuck us in the ass, but like, whatever. So, like, we don't find anybody walking back to the house. And I get there. Like, Zach's just chilling in his room. Like, Zach, my brother got home, like, no problem. I don't know how he did it. And so, I have to fucking ring my doorbell. And, like, my mom has to come down and, like, talk to this dude at, like, at this point, like, 2:30 in the morning. Because I rang the doorbell. I'm like,
Yeah, that's
she was more pissed
People
off
get
at
so
him than she was at
extra
me.
about
Because, like, that was super fucking extra.
Because it's just dumb. Like, dude,
so ringing a doorbell.
nobody was threatening your well-being.
30 minutes later, Jeremy shows up back at the house, and I'm like, dude, we got fucked. Yeah, that's when I stopped ding dong ditching.
Yeah,
Can't stop, won't stop, bro. Too much of a hooligan.
yeah. This summer we definitely got
That's a pretty decent reason to stop if I say so myself.
Yeah.
True. Just don't do it in that same area.
Bro, that kid was like holding me hostage.
I would have punched him.
Yeah, bro. You gotta kick him in the throat.
Do you know how
I
to
mean,
make
yeah,
those
if it was
punch?
now,
Grab and twist,
probably would have
bro.
done something. But
Grab and twist.
Grab it, twist, baby. Just grab it. Yeah.
Bro, just tell him your stepdad's a Muslim, dude. He won't touch you.
what? No, honestly, now if it was nowadays,
Yo, are you kidding me?
when that dude pulled up and like said, "I'm gonna call the cops," I would have been like, you know what, dude, go ahead and do it because they're gonna be annoyed that you called the cops because I rang your doorbell at this time.
The cops
Like-
are gonna be like, yo, just go home.
The cops are gonna be like, all right,
Cops
go.
are gonna be like, what is this clown doing?
Sir, let the kid go. Go to fuck.
I'm
Get a
gonna be,
life, you have a
all right,
family,
they're
son.
gonna call the cops. I'm gonna be like, all right, well, he tackled me to the ground in some random person's lawn. So there's that.
That's assault. I'm sure. I don't like the law, so I don't know the law, but I'm pretty sure that's assault. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It
Good.
might
Yeah,
be.
and he held you hostage.
Like, if it was on his own property, then I don't think it
Yeah,
would have
but I was
been.
pretty
Never
checking
mind.
out.
Never. They don't have to know that. They don't.
The kid seemed pretty intimidating at the time.
Well, yeah, because you're
How
like
old was he?
13. Here's this big ass 18.
Oh, you were
17-year-old dude.
13 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Should have kicked him
This
in his
happened a
nuts.
while ago.
Kicked him in his nuts. Could have kicked him right in his nuts.
Nah, but that was Snake and Cherry. He like looks at me for a second. He's like, "Oh shit!" and just runs away. I'm like, "Really, bro?
Oh,
He really did that.
Really, bro?"
Yo,
That
that reminds me of a story that with me and Christian, but maybe I'll save it for another time.
What about that
I
crazy?
don't remember that at all.
The Canal Days one.
Nailed it.
Canal days.
We went to. All right, I'll tell it. It'll take me like 2 seconds. We went to Canal Days and we decided to walk right by Birdwatch.
Yo.
Christian, now you remember it, right?
Yo, who was it? It was me, you,
Markle
was there.
and
Yeah,
Trevor.
it was just me, you, Markle, and Trevor. Oh my god.
what's
And
Okay.
we were Christian, you can chime in if you want, but we were walking by
You want me
and
to tell it? I can probably tell it.
I mean, if you want, I know it too. It's up to you.
Yeah, let me try to tell it. I'll try to tell it.
All right.
So, yeah, we're walking. We just, like, it was me, Markle, Trevor, and Ish. We just, like, leave Canal Days to go to the Birdwatch. We're like, oh, yeah, there's definitely some kids down there smoking up some good stuff. We go down there and, like,
I
mess
was
with
probably
them.
there. I was probably just balloon.
First of all, we
Probably
walk
so.
past, we're walking down the street, like, no one's there. And there's like, those, remember Isha? Remember, like, that 3 middle-aged dudes just chilling
Is it
on
the
their
hood
porch?
rats?
Yeah.
Did you see the hood rats?
And they were like, yeah,
Probably.
they were like asking us if we want to buy stuff, and they're like, oh, you want to get some of this?
Yeah, they're like, yo, you want a bud?
Airport Village rats.
Yeah, and of course
Airport Village
Trevor,
rats.
Trevor's goofy ass.
Yo, bro, you want to
and,
cop
like,
some herb?
Trev said, I would, I don't got no money.
Nah, Trevor's like, you guys selling bong water?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They look at us
Sound
like, the hell you say? I say, no, we don't
You
got
got
bong water.
Yeah, bro. Got
Real one sip on that bong water.
Yeah. So we're walking on a bird watch. We see like mad kids just chilling on like, you know how there's like that one like area that's got the roof over it. It's, like,
Yeah,
mad-
wooden shit.
yeah, there's mad kids there. Honestly, Trey's probably there. I don't know.
We don't know that.
Nah,
we
I
don't
mean,
know
if it
that.
was with, because the kids who like hang out over there are the scummiest. Like one of them
Yeah, I
robbed me.
feel like I'm telling you, Prosper is there.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah,
Prosperity.
it's them,
Oh
yeah.
my god,
Prosper,
Tyler,
fuck those
those
kids.
kind of
Jesus
kids.
Christ.
So
This
we're walking by.
kid Josiah.
Should have whooped him when I had the chance.
Yeah, like,
Robbed
we're
me.
walking by and we're like, okay, maybe we can like mess with them. Then we're talking about it, we're like, okay, we won't do anything. We want to get like beat up. And then this man Markle yells, "Yo, you guys got any bong water left?" And then then we just book. Apparently, we just for some reason start running. There's like all 20 of these just smacked kids to start piling out, running after us.
No, and the thing is, they were all just like short, fat kids. They
They're
weren't
all
like.
Dude, they're all just like
short,
lazy
like,
stoners
short
that like eat.
Yeah,
pizza
they're all
and,
built like
get
a white
high all
cave
day.
on. They're built like a white cave on.
Oh my god.
They're all like, rolling Yo. out.
Damn, Eshawn.
So me and Marco go down this one path. Trevor and Eshawn are just running.
We
So,
we
me and
did. Me
Marco
and
come
Trevor
this way.
pulled out the 40 on that.
Yeah.
Like,
So me and Marco come around this one way, and then they're like, "Oh my god, there they are!" And this one kid doesn't even like have any brain cells left. Tries to tackle me, and he trips, and he like falls on me. And I'm like, "Kid, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And they're like, "Yo, what'd you say? What'd you say?" They're like looking the other way, not even like knowing who we are. It's mad funny. They don't even. And me and Marco are standing there. There's like 10 of them surrounding us. We're like, "What do we do? Like, how do we get out of this?" And we're like, "Oh wait, we can just walk away. They won't even know what to do. They're so smacked." So we just start walking away, and they forget how to walk, and they all just start tripping, falling after us. Eshawn and Trevor come running back. Then we just start running with them, and then we just run away, and they're like,
you forgot one of
Prosperity
the
was like-
one of the best parts.
I don't remember exactly what I said though. I don't
All
remember how it
right,
went.
I do. I remember this. So
I do remember kind of.
So they ask what you're doing, and you just say, "We were asking if we could have some of your bong water," and then this kid's like, so they start letting you off.
Oh yeah, and the kid's like, "Oh yo, I bet you got a small dick." I'm like, maybe I do. You wanna
Dude, probably
see
that
it?
one
And-
kid who dropped out of high school. Like, 2 of them dropped out. Prospery's homeless now. Like, dude,
Yeah.
they're all scum.
Prosper pulls up with like 2 third graders under his arms. He's like, "Yo,
Yo.
You know, 2 third graders and 3 flat screens.
Yo.
oh my god."
Guys,
All right.
guys, on that note, we're gonna end this episode of Storytime with the crazy neighbors. We'll see you guys next time, right?
Yeah.
This is the Cribbo.
Absolutely.
Out. Peace out.
Lock your doors.
Later.